What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chris from Sports Pick Chris. Today we're coming back to you with another NFL video. NBA video. So we went 4-1 yesterday. The one pick that did not hit was the Jordan Poole over 22.5 points and assists. I think he had 17 points or 16 points and 3 assists, so he was just shy of it. Wizards got blown out by OKC, which I think that's why they stat some of the starters on both sides of the ball. But Joker had like 18 rebounds. We had 21.5 rebounds and assists. I think he had 9 extra assists on top of that. Giannis, we had 10.5. Also said that you can play at 11, got 13. Donovan Mitchell only had like 20 points, a couple of rebounds, and a single assist. He wasn't even close to his. We had the under, so he wasn't even close to his over. And the last one, who cares? 4-1 on the day. Yesterday we went 6-0 in football, 3-0 in PGA, and 4-1 in basketball. Absolutely insane day for us. So we come back to you with another one of these sports pick videos. So let's get right into it. We have two threes prop for players, and I don't think either of them are on the board right now, which is not great. It's Cam Whitmore and Victor Wembanyama. So we got Wemby and Whitmore. So let's check Whitmore first. And Whitmore's prop is no longer on. What's his points prop? I don't really love any of these, but we had Cam Whitmore over 1.5 threes made. He's averaging 1.13 made per game, averaging 3.73 attempts per game. That's on the season, but with no Jabari Smith, Whitmore's it has increased his minutes to playing 15 plus minutes per game. And when he's played these 5 of his last 5 games, when playing 15 plus minutes against this line, he's 6 out of his last 8. So definitely a line that we like. The points have been there: 9, 7, 11, 18. So the points have been there. I just don't love the line at 9.5, but I think it's definitely a playable line at 9.5. And then we also don't have Wemby's. I don't think any of Wemby's stats are gonna be up, but okay, just besides his 3 prop, of course. We have Wembanyama over 2.5 made threes. Been a prop that we hit the last couple of weeks. He's over 7 of his last 10 games head to head versus the Lakers, 3 of his last 5 games. He's averaging 3.6 made threes the last 10 games. It's a favorable matchup going really against either LeBron or AD. So AD probably not going to leave too much of the paint. LeBron, again, a 6'7" frame. It's just too hard to defend that 7'4", 7'5" frame of Wembanyama. So we do like the over on his 3-point attempts. At some point today, the line is going to come back. So, just take your time and wait for Wemby's line to come back. But going on, we definitely got some popular players. We do have Cat over 12.5 rebounds. He got 18 against Giannis. He's been 4 of his last 5. He's been absolutely on fire going against the Pistons, who, again, very favorable matchup against the Detroit Pistons. Has hit this line against the Detroit Pistons, I believe, 3 of his last 3 games against the Pistons. Again, the only way that this doesn't hit if the Pistons get absolutely blown out, and he's gonna have to come out of the game. But either way, I do see him again playing 36 plus minutes in this game versus Detroit to be able to hit this line at 12.5. So we love Cat going forward. Cat's been an absolute wagon for us, and definitely a player that we're gonna try to keep riding going into the All-Star break here very soon. Going on, they must have taken him out of the popular, so we got to go search for my man. Tyler Hero assists. I know a lot of people have been on this for a while now, and of course, how about a points and assists? Points and assists, I don't think is not a very bad playable line, but we love this assist at 5.5. We'll just take points and assists for right now. Points and assists for right now, but the assist props at 5.5 is probably going to get moved now to 6 to 6.5. But we liked it at 5.5. With at least for points and assists, I mean he's a very dominant scorer. I mean 21 points is his line right now. He's over 3 of his last 5 games, hitting his 3-point prop, 4, 3, 4, 7. So I mean everyone knows what Tyler Hero can do with Jimmy Butler. With no Jimmy Butler, trying to get outs untraded, and ever since Jimmy Butler has been out, he's been the facilitator of the offense, getting a ton of assists. So definitely a prop that we like. Definitely going forward, we've hit on the Tyler Hero assist prop as of recently, but definitely something that we're going to definitely keep our eyes out going forward. And we think the prop's playable, but after 6.5, do not take it. 6 is playable, but 6.5 is not playable. Anthony Edwards, lastly, will be our last prop of his points at 26.5. Definitely a favorable matchup going against Washington, who just got blown out yesterday. And so I feel like the dominant scorer from Minnesota is going to be Anthony Edwards. The only reason why this prop could definitely backfire in our face if it goes out too fast and they take out all of their starters, but I mean, he's dropped a season high at 53 against Detroit, 37-32. He's been on a hot hand, playing 2 very tough defensive matchups against Memphis and Orlando, but having a very favorable matchup against Washington, which hopefully on the flip side, we're thinking about taking Jordan Poole again, points and assists, but he didn't hit it yesterday for us, and so he should play a majority of the minutes, especially having some time after the blowout. We don't expect him to get blown out by 40 points each and every single game, but definitely a player that we want to stay away from until they can show some consistency on offense before we start taking Jordan Poole. Again, a player who I really do like in Jordan Poole, but I just don't. I don't know what his line is for points and assists. I just didn't even really look at it. Points and assists at 23.5. I mean, again, he had 17, but going into that, I think he had like 9 straight. Definitely a game that, if you would like to take, could be our bonus prop of the day. You just can't force the blowout versus Minnesota. So there's your 5 picks for today with no Victor Wembanyama stats. So there you go. 9.5 points with Cam Whitmore. If you do want to take the over on his 1.5 threes, take that. We had Cat rebounds over 12.5. Tyler Hero assists at 5.5. But if you also like his points against the Clippers, they're going to probably score a little bit. Tyler Hero is a facilitator, definitely can get 10 assists, 18 points, and this will be a very good line for you. So I do like the points and assist. I like the assist more than the points and assist, but I think the points and assist line is definitely playable. Anthony Edwards points, and then Jordan Poole 23.5 points and assists. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Again, yesterday we went 6-0 in NFL, 3-0 in PGA. That's 9-0. We went 13-1 yesterday, so make sure you are really telling my picks. We are on absolute fire right now. So again, make sure you're telling my picks. We do a lot of research for you guys throughout the day, and with the lines kind of come out in, and then we make this video early morning for you guys, so you guys can wake up and put your lineups in before the lines get moved. So feel free to get that. And if there's any changes on my picks, make sure you check out my Twitter. We always post, bonus picks, just like the one that you guys got yesterday. Tucker Kraft for 2.5 receptions. He had 5 yesterday for the Packers. So make sure you check out those with bonus picks. I always give out a bonus pick, and then my lock of the day is always on my Twitter. So make sure you go check that out. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And it's your boy Chris from Sports Pick Chris. Have a great one.